promise to be consistent, and I'm keeping to my promise. I'm back with another video. But first, to understand this video, you need to go and watch my contentment video. I'm going to link it down below. You also need to go watch my comparison video. I'm also going to link it down below. Like, share, subscribe, and turn on your notification bell. That's so weird. So today we're going to be talking about being happy, and I know so many people that have come up to me and been like, oh, you give off such, a happy vibe, you always seem so happy, you're always smiling. That's not really true, but I'm happy most of the time, and I'll be giving you, or I'll be spilling the tea on how I stay happy. So before you forget, like, share, subscribe, turn on your notification bell, and let's get into it. Sorry, I'm going to be looking down, guys, because my notes are down. So the first thing and the first way to be happy is you can only be happy if you're content. And I spoke about contentment at length in my other video, so you need to go watch that. And yeah, you'll be able to understand it. So if you're content, then happiness can flow from it because you're satisfied with where you are in life and what you have. Even if you still you want to improve, but you're still satisfied and content with where you are. So the second thing I'd say to be happy is if you're a loving person. You're somebody that constantly gives love to people, you're always there to nurture, to be there for people, to carry their burdens. You'll be someone that's happy, because if you notice, like, whenever you do something good for someone, like from your heart, there's this joy, there's this light feeling, like your stomach really does you well, you know what I mean? So when you're a loving person, you're happy. And I think the second tip to being happy is having a meaningful life. When you have a life that impacts people, you are bound to be happy, because it ties to the first one. When you're a loving person, when you're doing things for people, when you're adding meaning, when you're following your purpose, when you're adding like meaningful value, impact to the world, inspiration, you're bound to be happy because you're doing something bigger than yourself. You're adding value to the world, a value and a legacy that is not going to go with you to the grave. Look at Chadwick. Chadwick, literally, he's such an inspiration. He lived such a full life. I can see that he was happy. Even if he had cancer, he was still happy because he was living a meaningful life. So you need to live a life that's impactful. I'm not saying that you should go and feed 100 people on the street, but you need to search into yourself and look for what you can do in your own self-influence, the little thing you can do to impact the world in a positive way, even if it's just to smile, be a loving person, care for the people around you. Little things like that really go a long way. And I say for the third thing, I know, don't roll your eyes, but it's the fact. If you want to be truly happy, guess what? You need God. I'm sorry, I just had to spill the tea. If you want to be truly happy in this life, you really need to have God in your life, because I'm gonna tell you for free, God really, he comes into your life. Sometimes it's not easy, but the relationship with God really grows you into this person that you never thought you'd be. You see yourself doing things you never thought you could do, but by his grace, you see yourself truly happy because your life is in tune with your spirit. One, you're living a life bigger than yourself. Two, because you're following the purpose he has for you, and obviously his purpose is always going to be bigger than yours. And three, you have a soother. You have someone that soothes you. You have a father that takes care of you. You have someone you can go and tell every single thing to. And you can walk around with the knowledge that, whoa, God is my father, God is my best friend, God is my everything. And once you have those three things, I can promise you that you'll be happy. And if you try those things and they don't work, come back to me. Let's have a chat. Okay, I think I'm done with this. You know how I like to keep it short, sweet, and simple. Come back next time for more content, and I'll see you in my next video. Au revoir.